in a village where the lantern softly swayed by the hills where golden coffee flowers lay. There was a mansion standing proud above the fields, and a girl with eyes so warm no heart could shield. Her father owned the land, the cattle, and the sky, while we were just two cowboys riding by. But every night beneath that southern silver light, we'd hear her laughter dancing through the night. She'd walk the veranda in a white cotton dress, with the wind in her hair and the stars in a mess. And both of our hearts knew the danger was there, falling for an angel we could never share. Under the Brazilian moon, we loved her, by the river and the roses in the dark. Two lonely cowboys with one fire burning, and her name was written on each broken heart. Under the Brazilian moon, we held on to a dream too beautiful to ever last. One girl, two hearts, one summer of sorrow, love too bright to stay out on the past. Joan played the sixth string by the stable gate. I'd sing low and slow while the evening waited. She would smile and sit between our borrowed songs, like she knew that both our souls were hanging on. She smelled like rain on the red earth after June, and jasmine blooming underneath the moon. She'd talk about freedom past her father's name, and we'd pretend our hearts were not aflame. But the richer the dream, the harder it falls, like shadows of horses on old plaster walls. And deep in the silence where the night birds cried, we knew only one of us could stay by her side. Under the Brazilian moon, we loved her, by the river and the roses in the dark. Two lonely cowboys with one fire burning, and her name was written on each broken heart. Under the Brazilian moon, we held on to a dream too beautiful to ever last. One girl, two hearts, one summer of sorrow, love too bright to stay out on the past. Then one night the thunder rolled over the plain. She was crying on the porch in the warm summer rain. Said, I never meant to make two good men fall, but I can't fight the truth inside my heart at all. She reached for his hand while she looked back at me, like a sunset sinking low through the eucalyptus trees. And I smiled through the pain, though it tore me apart, 'cause love ain't always losing, sometimes it's leaving with heart. Under the Brazilian moon, we loved her, and the memories still rise the midnight wind. One found her arms, one rode away with silence, but we both were changed by the shape she left within. Under the Brazilian moon, she loved him, and I let that old dream drift into the blue. Still the stars over Brazil keep shining softly on the night we lost her, and the night we loved her too. So if you hear a cowboy singing near the pines about a girl who made the whole world shine, that's just an old heart chasing what it knew. under the Brazilian moon. I still remember you.